Hey everybody, it's your boy Pee Wee back with another video. So today we're going to talk about a new manga that has came out yesterday. Technically, it was like late December 31st, early January 1st. But this is the first manga that I have been reading of 2026. It's called The Unluckiest Man Becomes the Universe's Most Evil Mage and Wants to Be Rewarded. So the main character starts out in, normal world, and he tries to spend his life doing as many good deeds as possible. He wants to be someone who is a good person, good-hearted, so on and so forth. However, he is cursed with something called reverse karma, whereas no matter how many good deeds he does, he builds up bad karma instead. Um, and like, of course, the opposite would have been true. Like, if he would have been a terrible person who only did bad things, he would have had really good luck. And so basically, he keeps trying to do good and help people out, and he is just always treated either harshly or bad things happen to him, or just basically his luck is just terrible, and no matter how much good he tries to do, it just keeps worsening his luck than previously before. At one point it even says, like, once he dies and he meets the angel who sends him to the new world he's going to be transmigrating to, that he did so many good deeds that his bad karma was worse than even like Hitler's. And so yeah, but he, after he dies, he gets killed because of his luck so bad that some random old lady, ends up killing him, and then he gets transmigrated to this new world as the person who is known as evil incarnate. Basically, they just called him the Great Black Mage. Um, but he's given a system now to where any good deed he does gives him lucky, like, basically it gives him good luck and like enhances his luck. I don't want to say good luck, but it gives him like lucky points that will that he can use to enhance his luck, albeit they are temporary, so it's not like he can stack them over time to increase his luck like a tremendous amount. Is basically however good the deed is he does will determine how good his luck becomes for a certain period of time. Uh, but overall, I think the art was pretty decent. It is a colored manga rather than a black and white one. I personally do like the colored ones better, just because they tend to be longer. Black and white, like, I don't have an issue with black and white. It's just I can't read a bunch of them at once. So it's like I like, because I don't know what it is. It's just black and white kind of just turns me away after a while. So this is a colored manga. The chapters are pretty decently long, which you'd expect from like a Korean comic, more so a Japanese comic. Um, but I think the art's good. The premise seems interesting. Basically, it's evil incarnate is going to be someone who's never done a good deed in their life. Is he's going to have to do good deeds as that person for his system to help him out. But I think the premise is cool. I think the art's good. I think the story has a lot of potential, and I would recommend keeping an eye out on this one if you thought that what you heard you might like. I'm gonna keep my eye on it, and basically this will be one of the comics that I read throughout the new year. But that'll be it for this video. If you guys want to see more, all the links from this year, I started putting the actual links to the comics in the descriptions. So on these new videos that you watch, if you are wondering where to read it at, just go to the description. There will be a link there that will take you directly to where I am reading it on. So, but that'll be it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.